Why, welcome to the Nut House, which is currently very quiet. Yes, I got something really awesome to show you. Yes, I haven't appeared in a while. May not be appearing till back at uni, don't know, depends how I feel. But hey, such is life, you'll still be getting oh, what's this? It's appearing in view, what could it be? Well, it's just one of the things that came in the package. A Husky Hawk, which is currently working state of unknown. I haven't tested it. Well, I've tried, but haven't put any real effort into testing it. An original Hunter that I fixed about an hour ago, because once again, they always seem to arrive with problems, but then I fix them. This one had a keyboard error. You turn it on and it will continually press the comma button. So I cracked it open, cracked the keyboard bit with the membrane in open, and noticed that the membrane was pushed at it. I scraped at it with a knife, got a little plier, and just pushed it so it forced the plastic up, and now we have control of the keyboard and can do our Husky goodness. And it's also been dropped in the mud at some point. Pretty standard for these machines. They are for outside use, rain, wind. You know, you could chuck these down a well and they'd be alright, although I don't know how you get it back. And the actual absolute cream of the crop. Now, if I was actually editing this and could be bothered, I'd add some sort of awesome music, or at least hit play on the speakers, but because I'm lazy and I don't have any awesome music to fit this scene, we're not going to have anything like that. We're just going to have me making stupid noises. Get ready. It's currently below the view line of the computer. Do 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 do. It's a DVW original Husky military version. Oh, it even smells military. And works without a hitch. It's not like my other Husky, which is a bit glitchy here and there. It crashes and that randomly at points. No, this one out and out works. And even comes with a memory battery, although, unsurprisingly, the memory battery is dead. But at least I know the voltage that we need for the memory battery now. I didn't before. And due to the lack of information online, wasn't going to find it out. It's 6 volts. Little battery here, 6 volts. Although, I don't know, well, yeah, you might as well spread the information, although I don't know who else has these. The only other two that I know of, oldcomputers.com have, or at least got someone to take pictures of a military version, and then they have one of their own. And the other two, well, one's right here in my hand, and the other one's all the way up there in the shelving. But this one's getting the batteries permanently in it. They're big old torch batteries, so not exactly common. And it has a high serial number, 1209. I can imagine the military brought quite a lot of these for their Rasper missile project. But the problem is with the military obtaining them is they probably fell under the Data Protection Act, and pretty much close to all of these will have been shredded. Which is the sad fact of computer equipment which is government or military run. It generally doesn't escape the shredder. There's a few examples that sometimes do like this, but most of it ends up being destroyed. It's a shame really, but trouble is, if the enemy gets the data, then you could be royally more fucked than by shredding the lovely equipment. But thankfully there are examples that survive, even if it is just one. So yes, my OSD is really happy now. I've got all the machines I wanted. I've got 3 original Hunters, 2 of the standard OS, but one doesn't work. And I've got several Hunter 2s and DVWs. I mean, let me literally iterate. A while back, Holy Grail computer! Just like getting something like a Compactio 2 or what's it? That's it, the grid plasma screen laptops. I would love one of those. But this was also on the list. Well, I never even expected to get one, let alone two. So you can tell why I'm happy. Very happy. Because it's not often you even get one of a Holy Grail machine, let alone multiple. And especially with the rarity. I mean, people say the Jupiter Ace is rare. They don't know the meaning of rare when they take something like this into account. This is about 1,000 times rarer. I've only seen two pop up on eBay. One's up there, and the other's here. That was the big seller for me. And, plus all, extra bonus, original Husky. And of course, a Hawk. I don't have one of these. It has a very funky design. I'm not quite sure why they took this decision to basically put one of these into a plastic fragile case when they're very much a company built on building rugged, tough computers. Perhaps it was just like a price cut type thing, so to expand their market type thing. Who knows? You'd have to get into contact with someone who designed it to exact design decisions behind this, but it does fascinate me. And instead of a tripod mount on each side, there's two tripod mounts on each side. I don't know why there's tripod mounts on this thing, but there must be some reason. Anyway, I could ramble on all day, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna cut it off before we hit the 10 minutes mark, and I've done an absolute remarkable thing and created a short video. Right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Bye.